Before we get started, I just wanted to take a second to thank you, Raider Nation, for all the support. This channel is growing extremely fast, and that's all because of you. Every like, every comment, every sub, it really means the world to us. Raider Nation, y'all the most passionate fan base in football, and together we're building something real here. So let's keep it rolling. Yo, what's good, Raider Nation? We got big trade rumors swirling in the air. Jakobi Meyers might be on the move. As we remember, he requested a trade at the beginning of the season due to lack of contract interest from the Raiders. Teams are making calls, and Vegas might finally cash in. Today we're breaking it all down. Stats, trade fits, what the Raiders could get, or whether they should pull the trigger or not. Let's fucking get it. But first, let me remind y'all, if this trade happens, we need to walk away with the pieces that elevate the team now and later. No stepping back from here. So let's look at Meyers' current situation and his stats. So to set the table, Meyers is in year 7. 2025 is a show-me year. So far this season, he got 29 catches, 329 yards, 0 touchdowns. His average is about 11.3 yards per catch, so he's doing pretty good. Those numbers are pretty solid for a role player, but not what you would expect from your wide receiver one. He's used to more like 2024 when he had 87 receptions, 1,027 yards, and 4 scores. Meyers also ranks among the top undrafted players in receptions and receiving yards since 2019. The dude built his resume for sure. So here's what shifted. Meyers asked for a trade before the season. No extensions, no nothing. Raiders told suitors not now before the new calls are coming in. Teams have been told no trades at this moment, but that could change. His value is being squeezed though. His target share has dropped, only 21 targets in 4 games recently, and in week 6 he got a season low targets. Plus he sat out practice recently with a knee/toe injury. That's not great optics when you're trying to trade a guaranteed value. So here's why the Raider Nation should care. We got risks and opportunities involved. Why you should even care if Meyers goes? Because this move could either free up value or gut the offense. Here's the balance. There's upside opportunities. Raiders can turn a veteran contract into assets, picks, young players. Meyers being traded gives room for Trey Tucker, Thornton Jr., and younger wide receivers to grow. If the right offer comes, you flip him while he's got name value, not when he's washed. But there is risks and downsides. Losing your safest, most consistent target, someone Geno trusts. Wide receiver depth is shaky as is. If Meyers goes, you better have backups ready. If the Raiders don't get fair value, you lose more than you gain. Also, Meyers' salary, $10.5 million, based in 2025, is something trading teams would factor in. So who likes Meyers? The trade fits in the suitors? Okay, now this is the spicy part. Which teams are actually calling and can make moves that make sense? The Giants are calling. ESPN's Bill Barnwell pitched a trade. We got Meyers for cornerback, Deonte Banks plus picks. That's a big splash and it's clean. New York gets wide receiver help. The Raiders get a young corner capital because we need some help in that secondary. The Patriots are also calling. Meyers has ties to the Patriots. He fits their scheme. He has ties to Josh McDaniels because Josh McDaniels brought him here to Vegas as it is. Some rumor circles say New England is watching. The Vikings also make sense. They lost Jordan Addison. They may want a veteran safety blanket there at wide receiver. Sure to watch out for the 49ers too. Mock trades propose Meyers for corners plus picks, trading veteran wide receiver for cornerback depth. Also in the pool is the Jets, Bills, and Browns. Lower tier fits, but names thrown in the rumor mix. One real note, when teams asked earlier in the offseason, Vegas turned down the deals, especially ones that wanted the team to absorb salary. Now those calls might be serious. Now we got blockbuster proposals and what the Raiders should ask for. Here's where it gets tactical. If I'm John Spytek or Pete, this is what I'd demand. Deal number 1, Meyers to the Giants. Meyers for Deonte Banks plus 2026 4th round pick and cash or conditional pick. Why it works, Banks is young, expensive corner, and gives depth to the Raiders secondary. Deal number 2, Meyers to the Niners. Meyers for a cornerback like Darrell Luter Jr. plus a 2026 5th round pick. Why the Niners? They have a secondary depth, and they want wide receiver help lately. And Raiders get youth and picks. And deal number 3, package move. This is aggressive. Meyers plus a 5th round pick and wide receiver plus third round pick flip for immediate help. This allows Vegas to get younger wide receiver or fill a more desperate position like O-line or D-line. If you're doing these trades, never just take a pick. You want a position upgrade or a starter with your capital. Don't compromise them chips, go for the win. Now we got the timeline and decision points. So when does this move even happen, or should it? The Raiders have until November 4th, that's the trade deadline. If the record worsens, pressure spikes. If they fall to 2-5 or flip to 3-4, they might hold, but the window is closing. Meyers is a free agent after 2025. If they don't deal, they might lose him for nothing. That's one more reason to consider pulling the trigger early. So to close, yeah, Meyers has been great for this team, but business is business. If you get the right offer and you play your hand, I'd only move him if I walk away with a starter or a high pick. No weak deals here. Let me know your trade packages down in the comments. Giants deal, 49ers, or something out of left field we didn't even see coming. Smash that like, sub if you're new, and I'll follow up with any trade news as soon as I hear it. As always, it's Raider Reality Check, where we don't sugarcoat shit. We always keep it $110. It's X-Ray signing off. Till next time.